21 Savage, want to get right to music? Let's get to it.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Well, 21 dropped his new album, American Dream.
He did.
I'm gonna get right to it. This album is amazing.
Woo. Really?
It's amazing. Production. I mean, he's doing exactly what he does lyrically on the album. This is, y'all know me, I compare artists to their previous works. Mm-hmm. I don't really compare you to the field. 21's best album to me was always I Am Greater Than I Was. Mm-hmm. This is off 2 listens. I'm gonna put it right under there right now. This has potential to be better. He smoked damn near everything about this album.
Is there any features on it?
Yeah, it's features. Dirk is on there, which is one of my favorite records. Doja Cat.
I thought I heard Thug, right?
Yes, he has Thug on there. Excuse me, and then there's a letter to Thug, which is like the album is crazy. It's the production. Like 21 is really
he picks great beats.
Yeah, but this album, he's really a music fan, like a music lover. Mm-hmm. So you hear, he's on Insta Live always singing the old R&B records and stuff. The samples that were flipped, and it's a very soulful album with him giving you today's, rapping.
Right.
So it's a breath of fresh air. Real talk. That's all I got. I have nothing bad to say about that.
You ain't hear Rhea Parks?
I listened to it like in the shower on the wake up. I didn't like deep dive or listen to it in the car or in the studio or something where I can really take it in, but it sounded great. I'm a huge fan of 21 Savage. I've said it a million times. From that class, he is by far my favorite.
It's not even close to me from his class.
Yeah.
He's separated himself and he continues to do so time and time again. And he did it again with this album.
I thought it was pretty interesting to drop in January for Thug. A first quarter drop from an artist of that magnitude is kind of strange and unique. He's never dropped that at that time.
He's never, but again, this is separating myself from the rest of them. I can drop now. Cole's done it. Drop an album in January. Like some of them will pick that time where, hey, y'all ain't even here, and I know y'all not coming. I'm gonna drop a heat rock and set the bar for the rest of the year.
Yeah.
Now this is what y'all got to compete with. I'm not gonna wait to the end of the year, see everything that y'all did, and then come and try to sweep up. Nope. I'm that confident that I can go right now.
Or I could do both.
Well, come back?
Yeah, it's potential.
Yeah, you could.
It's a possibility.
But for somebody like him, like this is his first solo project. He's done the collab albums with Metro. He's done Drake. But this is his first solo project
since 2018 or 19 or some shit like that.
So he don't really double back like that. He one of those where, I'm confident enough to what this album can do that I'll put it out. Y'all got to deal with it. And they're going to have to deal with this album.
Gotcha. And he'll have the solo ground till about March.
Oh, what you mean? Where nobody
ain't nobody else putting no shit out.
Yeah.
Most likely,
February, late February, March.
At least no one in his. There's going to be people putting shit out, but no one in his kind of range.
Gotcha.
Oh, did you hear it?
Yeah, I think it's dope. I agree with Ice. I think it's his best. To me, it's his best album. The whole thing about the story about, the controversy, he's really from London, so they play into the whole thing. His mother does the intro. It feels very cinematic. The sequence really well. Good rap features, guest features. Travis, people sound a little different than they normally do. Then he hits a whole pocket in the second half of the album with like R&B stuff. We know he loves R&B with Summer Walker, Brent Faiyaz, and stuff like that. I think this is definitely his most cohesive and conceptual album. I think it's really good.
And it's setting up for the movie that they got coming up in July.
I hope that's not really a movie. I hope that's really just kind of
I hope it's a movie. I really hope it's a movie.
I hope it's a
the album's
spoof movie.
dope.
Well, yeah, but yeah.
Yeah.
How many mics or XXLs would you have given it?
I think it's a solid 4 mics off first listen.
Okay.
I think. I mean, he hits a certain, how Savage hits a certain pocket, but it's dope. Have you heard it yet, Mr. Joe Budden?
You goddamn right. You goddamn right I did.
All right, brother.
I'm playing on my phone.
I think you fuck with that track 2. Track 2, you might fuck with track 2 with that Wishing on the Star sample.
Buddy. Please, clear out right now. Why I love this might be 21's best album to me.
I'm telling you,
it is.
Just on first listen, if I don't have it higher than I Am Greater Than I Was, it's right there. That's his.
That album was amazing.
Yeah,
so
that's his best album.
I'm not ready to jump to that.
But it's already knocking on the door.
It's at the door.
Yes.
21 for me, right? Like when I'm in the car with like younger chicks like Shanti and them, and we are arguing over the aux. Like, and they'll be trying to play some super young shit. And I'm like, yo, dog, I'm 43 years old. We have to find a middle. We have to find something that we
Happy
both
medium.
That's 21.
that we both vibe with. It's this.
Yeah.
It's him. Not only that, he's the best currently rapping of them.
By far.
He's like the Cole of them.
Yeah. Yeah.
So then that's great for him. And I figured that he would learn a little something from that Her Loss experiment. Because he's a sponge, like Ice said, he's a music lover. Ice echoed a lot of the points that I already have, but like Elliot said, Mom on the intro, but then track 2. This lets you know the point of the album, the production, the vibe, where we going. Oh, man.
What would Mouse do?
Oh, man. Listen, as I was listening to this project, I'm playing out my It was good to hear Young Thug. And then Letter to My Brother came on at 7. I already played that. By the time I got to track 7, I was like, this is so crazy. I'm so glad he shoved all these fucking feature niggas to the back of this shit. I'm so glad that he just coasted first half damn near by himself. All you niggas get to the back of the fucking bus. But boy, was I wrong. So listen, I had my worries about Lil Durk from all of that healthy healing bullshit that he was just on. Boy, was that a mistake.
Me too.
Boy, was all of that healthy healing, I'm a better man, choir or kids, Cole,
I like that record.
fucking protecting the future.
I like that record.
All my life,
None of that shit.
they're trying to bring me down.
That
That sound like one of them ideas the A&R ran in the studio to
Oh,
tell
that was
you.
definitely a big A&R record.
Yeah,
for
yeah,
sure.
yeah.
I like the record.
Yeah.
Man, I was close to writing them off. But
21, I'm sorry.
yeah, Dirk, I'm sorry.
I'm fast forwarding your first verse because you was just you didn't know that Dirk had an agenda. You didn't know. You knew after that. That third verse sounded a lot different.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Right up the man what?
Oh my God. Hold up. I might leave the strip club when this comes on. I might not stick around. Yo, it was at that point in the shower that I was just ready to go. I was just, let me dry off.
No, what? I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah, let me get this dampness off my body, just in case I got to get active. Fuck is wrong with these niggas, man? Charge me up, Dirk. That's the Dirk I like.
Yeah.
All that other shit where we trying to sell a record. When you try to sell records, you don't sell records.
Yeah. Well,
That very
sometimes.
rarely works.
Sometimes.
It rarely works. This is the Dirk I want to hear. If we back to this, oh man, boy, is that exciting. So listen, I was already good. I love this Nina shit with Travis. See the Real.
That's that one there.
See the Real?
See the real?
Yeah. Actually,
I could almost
let me
hear
get
it.
up out
I was
my
like-
phone. Let me get out my phone.
Not to compare, but I'm like, okay, coming off of Her Loss, I said, this is a Drake record. Like listening to it, it's the inspiration was there.
Right.
Smoked it.
It sounds almost like Nice for What. It sounds almost Drake-ish. You know what I'm
But
saying?
with the 21 spin on it, because I would still shoot you.
Yeah.
And your mans.
Yeah.
Amazing project again, man.
I like how he didn't need to do Drake feature on there, which was great. To not have
dope.
Drake on there was
That's
dope. I feel
See, that was cool when that record came on. I liked it. And I was very happy he was getting in his girly bag, right? because so far he just smoked this album on real nigga-ness. So by the time we get to that, I'm happy, but that I did think to myself, okay, now we're taking some Her Loss leftovers.
That was a girly record?
To me, it was, yeah.
Nigga said he got a brand new Desert Eagle try to put it in his pants.
It's a certain type of girl that like that shit though.
Yeah. Keisha and them.
Yeah, they love that. Come on, dog.
But I always
It's
said, and this is where I got to commend 21. I thought this about Drake. I've said this to Berg.
The fuck is that, Faith?
This is Faith Evans.
Give me my props, Sean.
I've always said that some of these niggas that are doing these flips and R&B inspired joints, boy, they would really benefit if they really knew R&B. They always take the song
said
that, you know,
take that-
you
just the
know the
slap.
song they
The
take.
obvious hit, yeah.
These are the guys, they never take a hot B-side, a crazy interlude. Drake does it sometimes, but you know that 21 knows music. So, oh my God, I just had to get that off real quick. Hold up. Oh my God. Oh yes. Bear with me. Actually, don't bear with me. We always doing it for the ladies. Ow! Summer ain't even come on yet. And then Summer came on, and I said to myself, yo,
Self.
what a fucking cheat code. Like if you know R&B and can hit the fire producer, yo, flip this Faith shit real quick, and then you call Summer.
go get her.
And then call Summer, come down to once you hear this.
A little bit, just
I got something I just want to play for you. What? I'm skipping to her. Hey, where's this joint? Where's this joint? I'm sorry. I fucked something up. Y'all can say something.
again. This is
You said it's 15 songs?
Yeah, this is a R&B lover album, but
also,
With niggerdom?
yeah. I can't like.
On God.
Got you.
Like
pretty
he
good,
calling
guys.
you a pussy and saying he'll shoot you
on the girl record.
on some very, very smooth production.
This joint is hard, man.
It really is.
One of my favorites is the outro, Dark Days, too, with Mariah the Scientist.
Yeah.
What a way to end the record.
Neutral button.